Hey, it's day 257. The bulls tied with ropes of love. The children of Medina had stopped playing and were running in every direction. Two wild bulls had broken loose and had run into the street. Whatever they came across, they knocked it down on the ground. They could really hurt people on the street. Their sharp horns were more dangerous than any weapon. The owner of the wild beasts had been chasing them for some time. He was afraid that they would hurt someone. Finally, he was able to shut them up behind the gates in a garden. He locked the gates firmly. Still breathing heavily from chasing the bulls, he ran to the prophet. The prophet was having a conversation with the believers. He was giving them some words of advice. Anxious and full of worry, he told the prophet, "O Messenger of Allah, may I make a request? I have two wild bulls. Today, they really became wild and uncontrollable. Since this morning, I have been after them. In the end, I trapped them behind the fence of a garden. Could you please pray for them to calm down?" Seeing how helpless the man felt, the prophet told those around him, "Let's get up. We are all going there." All together, they went to the gates of the garden where the bulls were held captive. The prophet told the owner of the bulls, "Open the gates of the garden." For a moment, the man hesitated to open the gates. He was afraid that the bulls might attack the prophet and hurt him. When the messenger asked him one more time to open the gates, the man did it. They went inside together. One of the bulls was standing near the gate. It seemed he was waiting for someone. As soon as he saw the prophet, he knelt down. Clearly, he had recognized the prophet who was sent as a mercy to the worlds. The prophet caressed the neck of the bull lovingly. He said, "Bring me a rope." The owner went away and came back with a rope. The prophet slowly and quietly wrapped the rope around the neck of the bull. The wild bull was now looking at him gently. This time the messenger went to the other bull, standing in another corner. He was not moving at all. The prophet approached him with affection. "Bring me another rope, please," he said. "Let us tie him too." With another rope, he tied up the other bull too. Afterwards, he told the owner, "Now, these animals will no longer harm anyone." The wild, harsh, uncontrollable nature of the bulls was gone. They had become nice, calm, gentle animals. It was as if the prophet had tied them with ropes of love. The fear the children of Medina had felt was now gone. In peace and happiness, they returned to playing. They had seen with their own eyes that all the creatures knew the prophet and loved him, just like the children of Medina.